And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 4 steals, and 2 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that should do it with the second half about to be.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, you know, good things happen when he cuts to the rim, Greg, and you cut into the heart of the defense like that, makes things easy.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Chandler, and it's Hart in at the 2 spot. Another shot, James. Out to Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Clark, there was a rules change not too long ago that promoted more help defense, less one-on-one defense. Good or bad?
I like it. Again, there's always going to be a premium on defending one-on-one, but positioning defenders where you can help better and more, I think it's trying to make sure the offensive side doesn't get too much of an advantage where the rules have gone in the past. So I think it's a nice balancing act for the game.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Aaron Baines. Horford comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Jason Tatum in for Brown. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Deflects the pass and stolen by James. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. LeBron's got 19 points.
Yeah, I like how James takes it to the defense. Even if they're all over him, he just muscles it past them.
Lakers leading by 9. There's the lob to the hoop. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Irving for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Fires from the corner, and it's Boston with another.
Boy, that's impressive. I mean, not often do you see shots like this find the net. Fortunately, the basket got in the way.
Well, for so long, so many were wondering what Kyrie was thinking when he left Cleveland. What is clear now, though, is that Irving doesn't think about it and has flourished on his own. It seems that he really did just need his own team to become the player he's become. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
The drive by James. That shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. And for Irving, he has let more of his personality come out on and off the floor, Greg, now that he has his own team.
Yeah, it really does feel like we are watching a new chapter in Irving's development as a player. Still has the great shot and handles that make him so deadly with the ball. And just visually, while the leadership is also evolving, he just seems more in control of his game and even more lethal as a player. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's James. Good work defensively by Morris. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And when the Celtics traded out of the first overall pick in 2017, you know, many, Greg, thought they were settling for Jason Tatum for team needs. But he might be the best overall player in that draft.
Listen, the Celtics said they would have been fine taking Tatum first overall, and I believe Tatum looks like he could be a superstar very early in his career and does everything at a high level and is already a terrific shooter from deep. Plus, he just has a poise and an air about his game that speaks of superstar.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Aaron Baines comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Ojale in for Marcus Morris. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
All right, let's keep it going for your Celtics dance.
Lakers leading by 3. To the left wing. Kuzma against Horford. Kuzma inside. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here's Irving. He's got 13.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Irving kicks to Ojale. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Nobody near Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got 16.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The pass to Horford. For the lead. Can't get it to fall.
You know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep getting stopped. Hey, we want to push the pace. They want to play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. Irving at the point with Tatum to his side. They're the backcourt. Horford is out there with Ojale. And it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Here's Stevenson. Lays it up off the glass. Stevenson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ballgame. You got to come up with stops.
Cans it from downtown.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
McGee's shot is off.
You must make that one. Even with the defense present, these are shots you have to finish.
Passes it to Kuzma. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Survival tactics. I'm sorry. I can't feel my strength.
Morris is checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also with the sub. James checked in for Rajon Rondo. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Pass to Stevenson. A shot. James with the bucket. James has got 24. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
They get it back. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Kicks it to Bullock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Horford finds Morris. Outside, Irving. And stolen by Kuzma. This one for 3. Right wing, beyond the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. To Baines, inside, and on the way from Irving for 3. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Lance Stevenson. To the paint, here's McGee. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Yes!
Wow, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Morris. The 15-footer, good!
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
To the paint, here's Baines. Money!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to James. Back to Bullock. LeBron outside. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, what do you take from winning a game when you don't play your best as a team?
I mean, the only thing that matters is that we got the W. You know, obviously there's things to learn, things we got to correct that we're watching film tomorrow morning. We can't
The 2K Sports